It's okay. Doesn't really matter if you're old and gray. It's alright. I say it's okay. Listen to what I say. It's alright. Doing fine. Doesn't really matter if the sun don't shine. It's alright. I say it's okay. We're getting to the end of the day. I take a low tech, take your pick. 'Cause you can't teach an old dog a brand new trick. I don't care what anybody says. At the end of the day, there's a place that I can find a drink or two to ease my mind. Golden days. It's alright, take your time. Everybody thinks that you passed your prime. It's alright, it's okay. Still got plenty to say. It's alright, it's okay. Doesn't really matter if you're
It's
old and gray. It's alright, I say it's okay. Listen to what I say.
it's August 8th, 2026. It's 6:02 p.m. And here I am. Shay White's here. Wow, you're here a lot. Oh, hold on here. Oh, looks like this got a little bit separated from where I want it to be. Let's see, Bunny. I should try to move the microphone and kick it over. All right, where am I? Okay. A little better mood, I think. I apologize. I wasn't in the best mood yesterday. I was just having to get the birthday cards done, and my head was just all about getting birthday cards done. And the watercolor thing was more, I really should be doing, I think I've said this before, I really need to do watercolor outside of live streaming because I just don't, my patience level runs short. Oh, gosh. Oh, wait, that's all kind of fun right there. Hold on. Oh, isn't that wonderful? There we go. Yeah, it doesn't have it very, isn't holding it as well all of a sudden. I don't know why. Yeah, hold on. The bunny fell. I need to pick up the bunny. Got the bunny. I don't know where the blue bunny went. And there are more bunnies, and toss that over there. Okay. Am I doing something different here? Oh, I am. I've got this thing. That's why it's not holding it. I've got it flipped. Well, as long as it works. Let's see. I am doing fine today and made 2 birthday cards. Good. I think that's a great idea. Your parents will love it. I don't know if you're married or if you have children or whatever, but they love that stuff too. As I said, the ones I did yesterday were 2 were for friends. They absolutely loved them. One wants to frame it, but I'm not sure how I'm going to get it to her. The other one, we're going to deliver today. But see, my sister, I'm here helping my sister-in-law. Now, hold it. How did that happen? Why is that upside down? Why is that upside down? So I'm upside down. Hold on. What did I do here? This thing fell. Okay, I think I gotta flip her over and do it that way. Is that it? No. Sorry, the thing fell and I'm all messed up here. I have trouble finding your artwork. And it's probably because if I check anything's Facebook, I really don't. I might occasionally look at something else, but it's very occasional. I'm going to be almost ordering some pens, but anyway, my sister-in-law, that's right. So Angie is sick. And actually, I haven't been feeling my best. I didn't feel great last night. I had all these sinus problems. So Angie today wasn't feeling great, so we did not go to the birthday party. So I've still got the one I did with a fish and fishing. Not that anyone knows or remembers. Thank anyone who's here. Okay, let me see what I'm paying. I'm pulling from a different card set. And maybe I'll pull. Hold it. You're typing things. I've not put them up yet because I have some more to draw. But I'm glad you're doing birthday things. I think that's wonderful. Artwork. When you're doing artwork, it should be for a cause, a reason. That's my view. All right. So I'm pulling from this card set. Let's talk to it. Here it is. Sight words level 1. I don't know. I think I got this at a thrift store someplace. I think it was a thrift store in Ridge Manor, Florida. That's where I think I got these. So here is She Is My Mother. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that. And I just pull this. He plays the piano well. Now I got myself in a fix because I thought I would make use of the birthday thing. So let me see what I can do with it. He plays the piano well. She is my mother. And I'm going to pick up on your birthday. You left Facebook. I don't know why. It's a great way of connecting to all sorts of folks. If it's for business, for reasons of business or reaching people, it's the place to be. I mean, you can reach people here. Okay, let me first think about this. I may not lose the cards either. Plays the piano well, and where's the mother? She's my mother, and I want to do something with birthday. What the heck am I gonna do? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I don't have any animals here. Hold on, let me go to the other thing. Or if you want to, 2 birthday card designs. Those are ballerinas. More to draw. Let me see if I pull an animal here. Is an umbrella an animal? It might be. Turtles. Okay. We'll go with She Is My Mother, turtles, and pianos. And no idea what I'm going to be doing Of course, I always like putting hats on critters. And if you're here, say hello. There's Unicorn Star. Looks like bunny ears. Doesn't it? Why isn't there? We have a place here called Publix, and they make something called elephant ears, which I've had all my life. I pretty much only have them special occasions now, or else I'd eat them all the time. There should be something, but I guess you could make cookies. Take cookie dough and just make some bunny ears. You put them in the oven, you bake them, they come out, they look like bunny ears, you give them to the children and say, I've been hunting today. I got these out in the woods, and they'll ask, where's the rest of the rabbit? I said, oh, that was breakfast. Don't get them upset. Wake them up. Let them know what the world's really like. Yeah, let them know. So you charge them for the bunny ears. You put the cookies in front of them and you say, wait a minute, I need $2 for each of these. They're 3 or 4 years old and have no money, and you just take them away. Teach them the real world. What's wrong with you? You should be charging children for food. Why do they get free stuff? I don't get free stuff. I have to make this more. Most turtles don't really have fingers. I don't know if you know that or not. Most turtles can't play the guitar. It's true, they can't. Take a turtle, give him a guitar, see if he starts playing. They just don't have fingers. Most don't. What's one of your favorite songs? Who likes songs? Anyone have a favorite song they like? Well, my favorite programs is on. That's why I don't do a noon live. It's because Mark Stein's on. England's very own Mark Stein with England's very own Saturday Radio. I tune into it each week at noontime Eastern, 11 a.m. Central, Learned so much about music. What did I learn about music today? Hold it, I'm trying to draw. What am I doing? I'm not really quite clear. I hope this works. And on Sundays, his song, need to make that a little more distinct. Favorite song? Anyone got one? Message track. One of my favorite songs is "Dead Ringer" for Love by what's Meatloaf. I like Meatloaf. One of my favorite little restaurants was a place called Morrison's Cafe. It was you go in there and it's a cafeteria. And I love that place. It got bought up by a place called Piccadilly. Oddly enough, started in the UK. Why is everything I talk about ties? What are you doing to me, Shay White? Anyway, Piccadilly, it was over here, and they bought Morrison's. And those are Morrison. There's still some Piccadillys around. There's one about an hour from me. And I may just go over there because I do like Piccadilly. And there's none on the peninsula in Florida. I feel like I need to give him. How do you give turtles pants? Which probably explains why turtles are naked. They can't buy clothes. Why don't we make clothes for turtles? Why are we cruel? Where's my friends at PETA? My friend Carla. Carla's joined us here before. It's been a while. I want turtle pants. She'd love that. She'd find that hilarious. Hold it here. What exactly are you drawing? Will you be drawing reindeer for Christmas? Every year, if you've been here around Christmas time, mostly I've been doing this on Facebook. I've just recently really been putting more time here. I draw my Christmas print, which it's not only drawn, but it's mostly inked. And I was inking part of it here about 3 weeks ago. And I'll finish it hopefully by the end of August. That's the plan, but I haven't even gotten back to it. As I pulled cards, because I'm working off the top of my head here. I love that. Turtles. She is my mother. He plays the piano well. From that, I'm doing a drawing. Does that make sense? I've mostly worked improv all my life, doing the caricature thing. Caricature, my friend Jim Ivey used to call it. And it's how I most like to work. Use your mind, use your brain. Mental calisthenics, a great radio guy, Paul Harvey, called it. That's what I like doing. Don't like the brain to be idle. I don't like life with a script. I'm going to make it up as I go. I got to draw a bench for this guy. It's one of those benches that you can adjust. In other words, the drawing has something to do, and I just pulled those right there in front of you. those came about. I had not seen them before, and I'm just making something up here based on those, and hopefully it makes sense and tells the story involving those 3 cards. Because drawing is about storytelling. Bad people who draw want to say it's about emotion. They're idiots. Because they can't draw, so they say, as long as you're crying. They're doing that with books and movies now. If you're supposed to be emotional, it's not about storytelling. Because they know you don't read books, and they're treating you like idiots. Don't do that. Don't fall for that nonsense. You're always telling a story. I have no pencils. I'm just making this up. We'll see if it works. Oh, here I am let's see if we can make some clothes. Just because I think it'd be fun. don't know, meatloaf. I like meatloaf. So anyway, that's when you get Piccadilly. Piccadilly made some great, or Morrison's made some great meatloaf. Where did I have meatloaf? Since I've been here, I got meatloaf. Oh, it was over at a restaurant over in Alabama. First day I got, first morning I was here. Oh, how am I going to do this? It's going to work. I'm going to make this work somehow. Maybe he has a tip jar up here. A turtle with a tip jar playing the piano. Don't they all? Where do female turtles get makeup? I'll make her mouth really long, wide. I wish I could have done that. Oh, here, let's give her a wig. I think that'd be fun. You know, you guys are probably young, but it used to be a time when I was growing up in Orlando, we had wig stores all over the place. And frankly, I didn't understand it when I was little. I understood it when I got older. Now you can go get a wig off of Temu, I think. But it was funny, you go by a store and the window are all these different kinds of hair. None of them were color. They weren't purple, orange, green. They were all black or burnt umber or something. Come on, you can be honest. How often has your mother done this to you? I do not know how she's wearing this. Do not ask me how she's wearing this, because I honestly don't know. Okay, I have no idea. I've not seen. I used to play the piano when I was a kid. I performed at Woodlands College. Good for you. I didn't see Super Mario. You kids. Involving the UK, I've just been running Canterbury Tales. I usually never run anything that's newer than 30, 40 years, but this was 2003. I don't indulge in adult beverages, and I don't recommend anyone do that for that matter, but it tells the story. Thank anyone who's here. If you want to, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, please do. Oh, that's a video game? Oh, yeah, yes. You put a quarter in the machine and play the game. Right, is that right? I don't know. I don't play video games. I want to get things done. I don't have time for games. The reason I do this is I used to do caricatures all the time, and I just got sick and tired of the human race. I don't really need to do them anymore like I did. So I would do it for fun, but it's not. I did just agree to do a caricature thing for a fundraiser, October 3rd, here. So I'll be in this area of Pensacola till October 3rd, it looks like, at least. Really, if you open a turtle's mouth, and this is, I'm thinking more, it's not quite, it's sort of gopher tortoise-ish, but it's all pink inside, it's not black. See, I'm thinking I'm going to do something a little more too here. What the heck? Well, you mentioned a bunny. Then I'll do, let's see, how we doing? Oh, wow, I'm going, ooh. Maybe I'll do one of those little fairy drawings. I'm trying to do that. Vote time. What's Easter Bunny? I have no idea why the Easter. Oh, I know how the Easter Bunny's there. Easter Bunny has an egg to throw at the piano player. Why not? You know, the piano playing. So I'm thinking this is some sort of bar. Some area that's maybe there's some bullet holes in the. I like that. There's some bullet holes in the piano. Rough town, rough part of town. Should put a strap of gun on them. So I'm thinking I'm having her pick up her heels. Can I give her heels? Yeah, I think I pushed the things. It's hard enough to put a dress on her. So it's like, this would be the south end of London, right? Rough part of town. Here in Florida, everywhere's a rough part of town. And I don't know. It's up to you whether or not she has good legs or not. I don't know what your taste may be. Up to you. I know. It looks like she looks. Maybe she's a waitress. Better see her. By the way, this is a SIPA, S-I-P. I just saw that I could get these on Amazon. I didn't know that, but I get these from Temu because that's the only place I knew they were. I think I looked for them on Amazon when I first found them and never saw them. I just saw them today. Maybe there's a can. I did play video games when I was very young, back as a teenager, but I've never played them since. I don't understand them, quite frankly. I've got too much to do, and I love to read. I think I'm up to 67 books this year so far. I'm behind big time for where I need to be. Trying to catch up. Been reading some shorter novels just to catch up. I've been moving and moving and moving again. And not this week, but the week after, I'm on the road. And the week after that, I'm on the road. So I mentioned I probably won't be doing that. Doesn't look good. I don't sell this drawing well at all. That's supposed to be a shell, and I don't think it works. Oh, and plus this would come around. Tie. And what was the wording? I'm going to use this right here. It says, where'd it go? Oh, I just threw it on the ground. She's my mother. Come on, you've had your mother's. I've got a little. The piano should be over here more. I've got them off to the side. Making it up as I go. Well, what if Unicorn's still here? What's your favorite song? Actually, during Mark Stein's program on Saturday Radio, um, he played a bunch of Johnny Mercer. He actually played a bunch of songs from Annie Get Your Gun, the play, and I do like that score quite a bit. But the Atchison, Topeka, and the Santa Fe, I like that song a lot. There's the trains. I like most train songs that I like trains. Well, I want to add something more here. I want to add like a. Well, if I did that, then it won't be. Get away from this. And I got here. It's imperative. You've got to put musical notes. It don't work. Frankly, that music I've got lingering in the background does not fit the mood of this. Yeah, this is the kind of bar when they ask for shots, they get real shots. See that? Oh wow, you can't see a lot of this. It's really been blocking it. Is that any better? How many of your mothers went out and embarrassed you? If I was doing this in color, I'd give her a bunch of rouge. I've got the Winchester. I've got. Watch it. It's not right here. Where is it? Way over here. I'm about to order those pens I mentioned. Ooh, it's gonna make some noise. Right. I found when I was setting up yesterday, Canterbury. I found the Canterbury Cathedral. And perchance said, how did I find Canterbury Tales, 2003? Basically, they take Chaucer's writings and update them to 2003. I've run 5 of the 6, each one an hour. With some good people in it. Dennis Waterman, who does that opening thing, is in one, along with. Anyway, it's not good. I don't recommend it at all. They update things. They want to add a lot of junk, and that's unfortunate. I can probably play the Chaucer stuff here. Can I? Well, if you guys are into rock stuff, you're not going to like that at all. Never mind. Everybody will go away. And Nina Simone, yes, I'm familiar. I'm not a big fan. I like people who really sing. I'm not saying she doesn't sing. I like them more like this almost. Mama Turtle. I'm a big fan of Edie Gourmet, and I like Doris Day. So you can just imagine what you want of what she's singing. Typical bar tune. I guess in Shay White's case, it's some Irish pub. There's nothing worse than here in the States, some of the bars that have people playing music in them. Oy vey. There's places I don't go. Everybody thinks they're a musician. No, you're not. All right, I was going to draw, yeah, I think I'll throw this off if I do that. I was going to draw a rat over here, trying to pick up Mom, because, well, Mom needs picking up. I think I'm just going to go ahead go on to another drawing. I want to keep that leg looking like it's flexible. That's why I don't want to put the rat in there. So I'm going to sign it over here. And make sure I, whoopsie, 6, 8, what is it? 8, 8? 8, 8. All right. So there you go. Mom. So that's combining again. She is my mother. Turtles. Maybe there was another one there. He plays the piano well. Even with Mom there. Let's see. There's another card in here. Turkey. Oh, it could have been a turkey we were doing there. I've been a little easier drawing Mom, I think. Maybe that'll come up another time. For right now, that's that for today. Now let me do something with. What do you think? Something. Yeah, trying to. Hopefully this works. I could spend more time here. There should be. That would be good to come in here, make that a little darker. I don't think that plane is explained enough. Yeah, we were talking earlier with my sister-in-law. She's not feeling well today. I'm feeling better right now than I was earlier. Well, last night, holy cats! I'm trying to figure out. There's a little. There was a little plumbing issue here. So I had the door open, a fly came in, he was flying around here. Yeah, so I really should come down here and just bring all that all the way down like that. Come in here. It reads a little better than it did. I think I'm going to add that little finger-ish thing. My friend's going to call me at 7:15, maybe going out, maybe even tomorrow. I don't think tomorrow, they'll be closed. We're having elections here in Florida. Early voting started today. Of course, I've been doing a lot of campaign stuff, even just this week, start doing it here. Didn't do nothing for a month. Glad to be getting back to it because I miss not getting out on the campaign trails. Not chemtrails, campaign trails. So you can add all kinds of details, and actually wouldn't this all be a bit dark? Yeah. I might make this a bit darker. And I'll post this over in the little posting area of YouTube and Facebook. Yeah, Shay, why you reach more people Facebook? I think you said you're on Twitter. I don't know if I know you see it on Twitter. You find me, I am over there. Now, I used to have 10,000 followers till I got hacked to death. I'll come in here and fill that in. Better explain that. I got hacked. September 14th will be 3 years or 4 years, 3 years. Last few years has been rough. You see how that reads better? Just got to get in there and thicken thin the lines a bit. That all works better. And yeah, that would work. You know, I'm just seeing where else that would work. Well, Shay White, you don't do the little posting thing here, do you? Their little Facebooky thing. I think because I found your page, but I don't think you were doing that. You know, just fill this in black. Messing around, stop messing around. Tell the story. Don't tell a story if you're messing around there. So that hat reads better now. See, what I like, what I'm ordering, what the hell are they? I'm ordering some more of these pens and the blue ones. Where they go? My pocket. Nope. I don't know where the blue one is. What's somewhere? That's that Fudos, one I used to be using a lot. It's on the ground. All the other stuff. No. Won't make it. No. What's that? No, that's a brush. I don't know where the blue brush, blue pen one. Anyway, I like this a little better, but I like the blue one even better because it slows me down. Well, turn it. I want that blue one to do the fantasy drawing. What should I put in the fantasy drawing? Dragons, fairies. Come in here, just really come in there. Boom, boom, boom. Let me turn one into two into one. Mom's a hard dame, let me tell you. My mother was a substitute teacher. It was embarrassing when she'd come in and substitute our classes. Suddenly I had to be good and couldn't go and beat up the teacher like I usually would. Don't we all? So now this could come in here. Yeah. See how that's more consistent. This one's not. This one will break up a bit. Golly, where's that blue one? I really want to use it. I had it up here. I'll start to browse somewhere. Do I start looking for it? Oh, I do see this down there. Should I use it? I killed everything off. It fell off when we had that little calamity at the start. I almost got it. This one. About to order a whole bunch of these because it's starting to get out ink. The top on this. Get some different paper. Put that over here. There's stuff on there, but who cares? As I said, yeah, I'm going to be doing some caricatures here, and that'll be this next week. And when I start, I'm going to draw this off the top of my head, no pencils. Let's see what happens. I guess Unicorn may have left. How are we doing here? That looks good. We're going to pull off something you all are going back and forth about. Not Mario, Super Mario. I've seen cereal called Super Mario. What's that have to do with video games? I don't know. I just don't know. Here, the other thing I want to make sure. This is something I always say. And over here, I like to try to use reference because if not, all my little people I draw look alike. And someone who's drawn a ton of caricature, I know how you can draw things. People. Where's this? People. Okay. Oh, you know what? I've got another place for this too. You can see some of the stuff I do. We're at Fine Art America. I don't know where I have a link here, probably someplace. I think I've put one here before. It's doing turtles. I'm pretty good drawing turtle holes. Now, if this works out, I may paint it later. If you're here, thank you for being here. Sorry about yesterday. I was just not feeling good, and it was just things just. Sometimes I work on. I got to get in a certain mindset to do the painting and all, and I don't. Then it's a mess. With us all turtles. I get into turtles anyway today. They came to mind, I think, was what happened. Oh, I don't know if Gar the Ghoul's going live tonight or not. I did not check. Let's see if Gar is going live. It'll be in for 15 minutes if he does. Gar the Ghoul. Horrible Horror with Gar the Ghoul. There's Kenley Dillard. Hey, you want to follow a good person? Kenley Dillard on Facebook. I highly recommend. He and I both work off the top of our heads and make up whatever. We can draw us by anything. It's funny, we both like drawing superheroes. This week we're headed for another Out of This World adventure. Okay, so Gar the Ghoul, Horrible Horror, over on Twitch tonight, 8 p.m. Which, if Eastern time, that's another. Okay, where am I here? Boom. Really, this turtle hole would be much larger, but try to tell a story. This might work, might not. I don't know. No pencils, just I am looking at a photo just to try to make sure I don't draw the same person over and over and over and over and over again. That tends to happen. Drawn tens of thousands of people in 47 plus years. Now, things I don't want to draw it just like the person, just so it's. I have to also draw, again, drawing the head a little too big. Yeah, usually just do this for an hour. A little workout. Some people go to a gym. I go to YouTube. So I might be sine waving tomorrow, so I'm not sure. I should be back by this time. Well, I don't think I'm sine waving because who the heck is voting on Sunday? It's Monday. I'll probably be out. See how I made that hole help really delineate that head. Oops, make sure we understand these. It's all sand. she's got her hands up here. Of course, most I've drawn a lot of ladies is usually mermaid. I've done this is the first year I've did almost nothing for mermaid because I was in the midst of moving and too much going on. So there's a hole this tortoise hole. It's a little too tiny for a little tortoise as I've drawn here. Tortoises this size will not be able to dig this, but I'm taking some flip up here just to give a little extra life. Hair shouldn't be, I did that, did I do that? I did it with a wig too over here. Give some hair, pop it out. makes the thing look a little more alive. The thing is not to get too stiff. Especially with people using computers these days, they make everything look like it's dead. It isn't fun at all. I'm not sure what she's doing. Or who she is even. In fact, this is so... the proportions are such it could be a human as much as anything. Maybe it should be a human. Draw a couple hairs out this way. Help define the hand a little better. Still not sure what I've drawn here. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm not seeing people type things. I apologize if anything is. There it is. You drew Cheryl. Saw those moves down to draw too. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Elaine. You talking about when I first met y'all? So I don't know quite what she's doing. She could be a similar size. I guess that nose isn't quite right. Really, that jaw's a little too... Now I'm getting all scientific. Elaine, did I say something to... I don't know what I said. I could put wings on her, or maybe not. I don't know. I just need to put... Well, I don't like putting humans in things. But again, I don't like really making... I'm not a fantasy person. World Elephant Day is next week. Yes, that's coming up on my Swampy page. Yes. What's yes mean? Yes would. Yep. Pasco Pete and who's with him? Trilby? Somebody's with him. the next couple days. In fact, I don't know what's tomorrow. I don't even have this open. I'll be out of here in 9 minutes about drawing so many people. Hold on. Keep me open. It's August. And tomorrow's August 9th. Tomorrow's Book Lovers Day. World Elephant Day is the 12th. Yeah, I know it's International Kitty Day. I should be drawing kitties. Yeah, tomorrow I'll look for more references to the yearling. Now, what's this, Elaine, about drawing so many people over the years? Yes, I've drawn many. I've drawn you all, that's right. Have I drawn Tabitha? I think I have, haven't I? I don't remember now. Horrible but true. I need to make a phone call to secure that I'm going to be coming in on the 19th. I was talking to Frank. Frank might be the one driving, or my half brother. I'm not sure yet. I think it's going to be Jeff, my half brother. But Frank could definitely do it. Yes, I've drawn many people. And I'm gonna do a fundraiser over here on October 3rd. I've also got another project I picked up at the Fort Walt Beach Chamber on Wednesday. And I may be doing some political stuff here. Early voting started today. A bunch of friends were out waving signs all over the state. I saw the Seminole County ballot. I forget what's on it, though. I don't know do I know who's on there? Do I have any friends running in Seminole County besides Congress? Yeah, it gets stronger and stronger if it is Byron Donalds, who it likely will be. Yeah, David Jolly's. I was on the phone with my friend AJ Dowd about North Carolina. So while I'm up there, I hope to do a little politicking. And we were actually he reminded me and then told me some things I've completely forgotten about or I didn't know. And yeah, it's just there's just no way. I just don't. I mean, it's a possibility, but I think extremely unlikely that Donalds could make it, because this is a lot like the election 4 years ago, whatever it was, had to be even number for their governor, and that's how they got Josh Stein. Right, so she'd have a leg going back here, wouldn't she? Couple legs. I might watercolor this at some point. Who knows? That's how you met Tabitha. You drew her at Arby's. Arby's. Which Arby's was it? Where, in Altamont Springs? On 436? Where else is there at Arby's? There's not one in Winter Park. Or is there one in Winter Park? Yeah, of course there is. Yeah, the Arby's that replaced... Arby's was announced Chick-fil-A, which used to be beside Sir Pizza I went to when I was little. Beside the bank building, beside Steak and Shake, across from Publix, Hollyanna. What am I doing here? 2026, 8. What are we doing time-wise? So Patty is going to call me here at 7:15. Which Arby's was it? Oh, well, happy birthday to your niece. Got you a bunch of birthday cards. I was cranky. I was just trying to, I got to get in the mood to watercolor, and I wasn't in the mood to do it, and I got cranky. And I was having big sinus problems, which I'm still having right now, but last night they were really bad. A whole bunch of stuff was, I don't get disgusting. It's just nasty. All right. Which Arby's was it? Because I don't remember. I'm trying to remember where else there's an Arby's besides 1792. Used to be. It's not there anymore. 436 on the way to Apopka. Oh, yes, of course. Or by the entryway to that apartment complex in the back, and there's Sherwin-Williams beside it. Sure. Who's Mimsy? Yeah, I don't draw other people's characters. Just like I don't want them drawing my characters. I think that's a deal. I probably could if I could. I don't know. Yeah, South Park's like little cutout things they put the. I don't know. It'd be easier for me to draw. I make up my own. The whole idea is that we make up. We don't want people create things, but we could create. You could create Frank Grimes. You could create something better. Whatever it is, you can make that. Add to it. Always think how you could be creative, how you could make something, how you could achieve things and get good results. Look at all. Go find Shay White if you can't. Oh, my favorite fairy is the sugar plum one from the Nutcracker. Very good. But go look, find Shay White. Shay White created all those characters. You can do it too. I can do it. I just created these. None of this existed. Again, I made this up out of the top of my head. Just like I made this up. You see this, Elaine? This was taking, where are the cards? Oh no, I didn't even put it back. I need those. Let me put it back. Here's a postcard. Sweden House, Smorgasbord. Speaking about 1792, oh, there used to be an Arby's there too. Right beside Sweden House. It's gone. I forgot all about that Arby's just this moment. Yeah, it used to be Arby's just on the east. Was it east? East of Sweden House, kind of east. The road's kind of northeast. I love Sweden House, and there was one down at International Drive that was later. Oh yeah, She Is My Mother. So I took She Is My Mother, not Turtles, and he plays the piano well. Those are the ones I pulled at the beginning, as I started at 6 o'clock or 5, whatever, the top of the hour, and I did that. She's My Mother. How embarrassing. With a cocktail for 2 and a bunny with an egg because he's going to smash the turtle. Just make things up. Let your mind work to new ideas, being inventive. This is what's wrong with AI, is it's circumventing that ability. Stopping people from being creative and thinking and using their minds. Use them. Just made all this up. There's no pencils. That's the fun part. Elaine, it's really hard to get this across to people. I mean, it's getting that bad, and you wait another 10 years, it's going to be even worse. People can't understand how I do this. Hopefully someone does. Hopefully Shay White does. I think Shay White may. And you see me do it, so you understand it. But most, younger people today think if you don't tap a keyboard, which is the worst thing you could do in the world, unless it's a Smith Corona, it can't exist. And that's why I think people have trouble with what I do, and others too. Like I mentioned, Kenley Dillard. Kenley and I both have trouble relating to people because they're dumb. They don't understand that you can be creative and thinking and use your mind and create things. It's right there in front of you. Just take it. Whatever you got a cat in front of you. Just pull a card, pull whatever you first see on the internet. If you want to try to connect it, whatever that is, you make the cat. Combine the two. Bingo, you got something else. By the way, Gar the Ghoul going live right now. So I'm going to go right now and see. Maybe I'll sign waving probably Monday because I don't think I'll be doing it tomorrow. And I'll post this, and maybe I'll post this too, and maybe I'll watercolor this at some part, whatever. Thank y'all for being here. I should be back tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock. And I will see you all later. Have a good evening. Good night. Rob Smith here. Good night. Good night. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you, Shay White. Thank you, Frank. Thank you. No, I'm leaving now, Shay White. See you later. Bye.